Welcome back, players and trainers. It's your boy, the Blazin Squid, coming to you with another episode of the Squid Ocean. What is the Squid Ocean, you might wonder? It's just a phrase I kind of came up with instead of saying like the locker room or the team building room. Squid Ocean, bro. I'm the Squid. Ocean. Ocean means a lot of things. You know, ocean's big. Ocean, you know, it's big. It's open for ideas. We are team building. We open to any kinds of ideas. We throw all kinds of things out there to try to win a championship. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you haven't noticed, you probably thinking, Square, where you been, bro? Life, bro. I've been with life. As you might have not noticed, I have a new color, a new shade of black, a little darker, bro. Yeah, man. If you have, people notice. People have noticed. If you haven't noticed, you notice now. So I am the new Dark Squid. But let's jump into this team build real quick. Week 5, where we stand currently 3-1, and we're up against Kelvin, which is 1-3, unfortunately. Still not gonna underestimate him. He has one of the most balanced and scariest teams on LDL. He is a new coach, so he's new to the format. He's still learning the mechanics. I'm teaching him a bit. It's a little hard, but teaching him a bit. And last week we got our first win for Kelvin, which was amazing, but now he has to face me. And I'm gonna jump into his team real quick. We are bringing Zygarde this week. You might be wondering, yo, Squid, Zygarde, you bring him like every week, and it's because I love Zygarde. Like, that's why I drafted him like second pick, bro. I wanted to use him, and now that I can use him, I love D-dancing and outraging and thunder, 1,000 arrows and strain speed. But this Zygarde set is gonna be holding the Dragium Z. We're gonna put 104 into HP, 252 attack, 4 special defense, 148 special defense, adamant nature, 1,000 arrows, dragon dance, extreme speed, outreach. Truth be told, we had enough speed to outspeed Jolteon after we get one D-dance up. Once we get one D-dance up and we outspeed a timid Jolteon, it's phenomenal, and it's gonna die next turn from 1,000 arrows unless it has a focus sash and it can live. Hidden power ice, I think with the 104 defense HP investment, we will live it. But let's see specs. 2 D-dances with guaranteed Oko Mega Venusaur. It's just, this thing is a monster, bro. Like, legit monster. Like, once I get one Dragon Dance up, nobody wants to be taking Dragon Z. Dragon Z. What is Kelvin's team actually? Let me pull that up real quick. So Kelvin's team kind of looks like, I know he has Mew. He's got Mew, Mega Venusaur, Milotic, Bisharp, Jolteon, Salamence, Florges, Hitmontop, Niggalego, Flygon, Delphox. Like 1,000 arrow hits Niggalego, Delphox, Jolteon, Bisharp, all for super effective damage. That is like 33% of his team already, 1/3. His flying types will not resist it because it's 1,000 arrows. It hits hard and it hits from the sky. The only mon that can actually take me 1v1 is like Florges or like Hitmontop with Intimidate, but those aren't mons I really see him bringing. I don't know if he does bring. I have checks for it regardless. Let's jump on to the next mon, which would be one of my checks, and it is Gardevoir. Gardevoir is going to be the Timid set, Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Destiny Bond, Psyshock. I think I wanted to run Psychic instead of Psyshock. Did I have that in the team builds? Because Mega Venusaur, the chances, I was like, yeah, Mega Venusaur might be more defensive, but he's like, what if he's not more defensive? And I kind of, it's a toss, 50-50%. So I did stick with the Psyshock. Psyshock primarily for Niggalego, because Niggalego's special defense is really good, but then his defense is poo-poo. So I said, let me go with the Psyshock just in case he does bring it. I'll be able to get a huge damage off. But we are rocking with Choice Scarf set Trace, because if I can Trace like Beast Boost, that would be the best thing ever. Just like if I get rid of Bisharp, and I can beast boost, like, oh my god, I would just side shock for days. Side shock for days and just guarantee my win, because with the choice scarf, I'll outspeed all his mons except for, I want to speed Jolteon, but once again, like if he does bring Jolteon, I can just trace, get that Volt Absorb. If he doesn't go for the Shadow Ball, goes for like the Switch Initiative, a Volt Switch, I trace that, and that's going to be GG. But we are holding 140 HP, 252 attack, 116 plus the Choice Scarf guarantees to outspeed Niggalego by 1 point. Niggalego is, I think, is 103 base speed or 104. It's around there, one of those two. But yeah, Shadow Ball, Moonblast hits so hard. Destiny Bond for like late games. I love just Destiny Bonding things in case of an emergency. And Side Shot. Next up, we have Arcanine. Arcanine. I debated so hard on this set. I debated. I said, okay, I can bring Intimidate, which would be great for like Salamence, because Salamence will be like his Intimidator. I was like, him on top, like in case he brings Flygon, like it's like, oh shoot, and then it kind of hit me like, oh wait, Milotic gets competitive, and then you have Bisharp who also gets Defiant. So once you give them a stat decrease, we're talking about a +1 Bisharp, or we're talking about a +2 Milotic, and I'm just like, hells no. We're going with the Justified set, because if I can get in Arcanine versus Bisharp and take a Sucker Punch and then get that Justified boost, go for the Flame Charge, because like how many times do you actually see a Justified Arcanine out there? Like I don't think Kelvin sees this coming. So I'm hoping he brings the thing. We're gonna be holding the Muscle Band. Muscle Band, if you don't know, that's just, it increases your physical attack by 10%. So you know, it's kind of like an expert belt, but like half. It's great overall. I think it's really good, since I really Flare Blitz only hits Mega Venusaur, which gets reduced by a thick fat, and like Wild Charge is like, but I think it's good. It's a solid item, because like Expert Bell is not gonna do much against like Salamence. It's not gonna do much against Niggalego. You know, but that Muscle Band gives me that extra 10% that I might actually need if I take the Sucker Punch. So we're gonna be holding the Flame Charge, Morning Sun, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, and this set is going to be holding, let's see real quick, 108 in HP, 252 attack, 148 in speed. I think I kept it just odd for rocks, just in case he does bring rocks, and I can at least get those 4 switch-ins if I do not take any recoil or any attacks. But since I do have 2 moves which are recoil, I think that is very unlikely. But still, it should help out. And then I got that Morning Sun just for some recovery. And Flame Charge, you know, increase on speed. If we get that Justified boost, we'll be at +1. Get a Flame Charge, we'll be at +1. And this music might actually be putting, I don't know how these freaking ads work. But yeah, I'm running through the playlist once again, and we're moving on to the next mod. Tapu Bulu. We are finally bringing back Tapu Bulu. But Squid, why are you bringing Tapu Bulu versus Mega Venusaur? Shut up, bro. You're not Team Squid. Like, sheesh. Yeah, but yeah, we are going to be holding the Choice Scarf, double Scarf. Yeah, I know. This is going to be a pretty basic set. Just 252 attack, 252 speed. I want to outspeed things. I want to hit hard. So yeah, Horn Leech, Zen Headbutt, Wood Hammer, and Superpower. Superpower for like Bisharp. Bisharp is a problem, because we want to outspeed Bisharp. You know, we want to hit things hard. We want to hit Mega Venusaur pretty quick with Zen Headbutt. We want to hit Mons with Wood Hammers. I think a Wood Hammer was against Mew. It was close. I don't think it was like, if I got the Stealth Rocks off before and he's not running a fully defensive Mew, Wood Hammer would take it out. So that was, it's gonna be a fun set. It's like Milotic is not gonna want to stay in on Wood Hammer. Salamence is not, it's not gonna really want to take a Wood Hammer. Florges is not gonna want to take one. Him on top, like nobody really wants to take one. Nobody. So I love Tapu Bulu. It's so hard. I really don't want to see him leave my team, because I don't want to prep for it. It's like one of those mods that you don't want to prep for, and then you're thankful it's on your team. That's Tapu Bulu. So next up, we got Mammal Swan. My boy Mammal holding that Assault Vest, Knockoff, Earthquake, Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard. You already know. And that set is 252 attack, 76 in special defense, 180 in speed, Jolly, Earthquakes, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Knockoff. With that speed, we outspeed, I don't even remember what we outspeed, but we outspeed, oh, Bishop. Yes, Bishop. I love outspeeding Bishop because Bishop has that such high attack, and it's just a monster sometimes, bro. It's like, because, you know, a basic Bishop set is like that Life Orb, and then Life Orb plus Iron Head plus Stab. It's just, please, just, no, man. It's just, I don't even think anything on my team wants to take, oh, the only mod that wants to take an Iron Head is Arcanine. So if I lose Arcanine, it is GG, because we are going to lose Bishop. Like, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. If it's Scarf. If it's not Scarf, we're good. I think he does outspeed, he outspeed my Mammal, but no, not Tapu Bulu by like 2 points. I think it's 77 base, or is he 70? I think he's 70. So Tapu Bulu might be good, but it's a Scarf. Bisharp could be a problem, and it's not a mod I really want to be facing this week. I hope not. And then we do have, last but not least, oh man, you know, just Thick Fat for Delphox. If he does bring Delphox, he hasn't brought it yet. It's a good chance he does bring it. If he does, you know, just reduce that Fire Stab. Oh, not the Fire Stab, but Fire Weakness. And then we do have, on top of that, Assault Vest. So we will be getting up hits for days. Hits for days. And last but not least, our dream girl, Jirachi. Jirachi is going to be holding the Zen Headbutt to hit Mega Venusaur for stab, Mega Lego for stab. Let's get that stab and super effective off. Iron Head, just more stab, more flinches. We're just going for flinches this week, man. We'll just flinch our way to victory against Kelvin. Stealth Rocks, because, you know, Hazard sometimes is very important. And since he does only have, I believe, Hitmontop, I think Salamence also gets defog, but yeah, him on top and Salamence are like his only real checks to defog at least hazard aways. And I haven't really been bringing hazards, so just kind of like mind games, bring the hazards and be like, whoa, I haven't seen Squid bring this for weeks. Like, whoa, all of a sudden, like, caught you off guard, bro, yeah. And then wish, just like, if I'm able to wish something, just get that extra recovery and pass it on to like one of my teammates, because that's what it's all about. Team playing, team, you know, just working with each other. Because once your team has synergy, and it has real good synergy, you get wins. You get wins when the team has good synergy. But it's not just the synergy. You need a good coach. You need a coach, as other ones said, GOAT. But we are the GOAT. But besides that, the fact that we are the GOAT and we are the Squid and we have synergy, you gotta be good. And we started getting good again once we lost to Jesse. When we lost to Jesse, we said, well, this is where I'm messing up, this is where I'm messing up, and this is where I'm messing up. And since when we have gotten 2 wins, we won against Mark, which if you haven't seen that battle, go check that out. I just told you we won, so that was a spoiler. But those that did watch the Squid Nation, I applaud you. You saw how awesome that match was, and you saw the results. That was amazing. And we did win against Isaac. Awesome. It's just great. We're getting that flow back in our favor. We do face Kelvin. We want to keep getting that flow, so we need a win. But with that said, I haven't even talked about the set on Jirachi. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, from the bottom of my heart, sorry. But we are gonna be watching the leftovers. Serene Grace, 252 HP, 252 attack, and 72 in 32 in speed. Adamant, Stealth Rocks, Wish, Zen Headbutt, Iron Head. We already talked about that. 32 in HP because I don't even remember now. I know it's 100 in base. I think it's just everything. I think this one was to outspeed my Melodic. My Melodic is pretty fast, which is actually scary. If not, yeah, I think my Melodic or Bishop, which is great. But it hits Florges for pretty hard, super 50 damage. It also hits let's see what else it hits. It hits Nigalego for super effective damage, either one. Bisharp, not really. Bisharp would be a problem for my Jirachi to face. He can easily just set up on me and I cannot do anything. And that's where Arcanine comes in with... Actually, that's where actually thing would come in. Tabu Bulu. But with that said, thank you guys for tuning in for the Squid Ocean episode. The Squid Ocean. I actually like that, bro. Sounds nice. The Squid Ocean. You can pick what ocean. It could be Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico Ocean, the Indian Ocean. Bro, you guys pick. But remember, it's a vast priority and open to any team builds. Any team builds. But with that said, if you're a player, hit that subscribe button. If you're a trainer, hit that like button. And if you're a hater of Squid Nation, hit that dislike button. You guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Catch you on the flip side. Squid out.